What is it? What? Hello?
Who are you? I'm tired, man. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, fine. You know who I am.
You.
Tell them.
You're racist cop.
Ding, 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 ding.
Fuck, he gonna kill us, man.
Shut up! The media branded me racist cop. The courts put me away for life. All my friends and family abandoned me in a flash. But tonight, I set things right. I'm Officer Brandis Wesson.
There must be one massive manhunt, national manhunt out for you right now. You better run while you can.
You know, I'm flattered. A manhunt, sure. I do have a serial rapist and a mall shooter with me. That makes sense. Kind of goes without saying. A statewide manhunt makes me feel good, like I struck a nerve. But any old governor will do a statewide manhunt. They look like a pussy willow if they did. But a massive manhunt? That's just stupendous. Do you know how expensive that is? How many people are doing nothing but thinking about me? I'm fucking important all of a sudden, aren't I? And run? This is where I ran to. Where I landed. Now let's start. What do we have here? Let's take a look. Behind curtain number 1, it's the presiding judge in my case, the Honorable Lana Whitaker. Let's see who else we have. Behind door number 2, it's the district attorney, Mr. Michael Costello. Now, 2 of your co-jurors will also serve as my bailiffs. First, we have Winston Quinn, better known as the Middletown Midnight Stalker, a serial rapist who would strangle his victims with a belt as he raped them. Why the belt, Winston?
It worked the first time, and it shut him up.
Mystery solved! And why mostly black women?
Niggers owe me.
You know, it's refreshing to hear such uncensored emotions. Wouldn't you guys agree? You're all listening, right? But Winston, I'm confused. You raped a few whiteys too. Do white women owe you too?
The ones with big titties do.
Wow, he's complex, like a free-form poem in motion. But of course, we also have Otis Ruth, the Clinton Halls mall shooter. How many did you get, Otis?
15 dead, 35 wounded.
Impressive stats. But why, Otis? That's what everyone wants to know. Why?
Because fuck everyone out there. You all fucked with me and fucked with me, and I can pretty much do whatever the fuck it is that I want to do, okay? The system fucked with me. My mother, cops, that monkey face president that we have out there, everybody fucked with me every chance they get. I warned every one of you that I was armed. Very, very well armed. As it was my right to be. I thought about that crime every day. I still do. It's exhilarating.
Otis,
Soon?
Otis, thank you. You will have your moment soon. 2 charmers, am I right? So full of passion and lust for life. Now ask me. I want you to ask me. Ask me how I'm doing. Come on, ask me. You!
Okay, how you doing? Are you all right?
The obvious. Muscular, great looking, intelligent, the usual. But thanks for asking, though. Sure, I'm a little twisted looking. I know I have a few scars and my head won't straighten, but I feel fantastic. And how about my friends? Aren't they great looking? It's like working with male models, but they're smart too. I knew these guys were winners from the day I was imprisoned with them. Otis, here's your moment. Tell the good people what you're planning.
This will be a lesson that this nation will never forget.
You pig fuck!
Brandis, please, no.
Please?
No, please.
Please? Did that work
Wait,
with your
wait.
victims? How about please shut the fuck up? Well, you heard them. In a giant prison full of merciless, irredeemable assholes, those were the two most horrible of them all. You think I'm like them? That I'm a villain? The media said so. The court said so. My prison break added a little flame to that, and the two people I just shot in the back right in front of you are saying the same thing in hell. But once you hear the real story, once I bring the truth out, you'll see that I'm the good guy here. And I'm the victim.
I believe you. I believe you. It was cool.
Yeah, man, I always thought the media railroaded you.
You'll be a hero for killing those two guys. You don't need us.
Yeah, it's not like we think you did it anyway. Just let us go.
Yeah.
Wow! No, shut up! I gotta say, good route to go. I was expecting more begging and yelling. Good intuition. You should have used that intuition when my dead friends here lured you into their cars. But you probably didn't need me to tell you that. So use your intuition right now and decide if you want to play along or fight me on this. I'd say shut the fuck up and count. I've put together a new jury. All your friends and loved ones are going crazy right now. They're crying and begging the police to find you. You can return to them unharmed and go about your life, just like any other jury duty. I'm hoping that based off of all you've just seen, you'll do what I say without a big fuss. But if there's a problem and I need to smash you up a bit, I don't care if there's only 8 of you either. Now sit and stare in a blank, horrified silence if you understand. Good. This should only take an hour, hour and a half max. So you won't need food or water. Just sit there and watch every detail. Now to you, Mike. I can see that you're building up a lot of saliva there, so I'm going to take off the gag. But no screaming or talking out of turn. Behave like this was a courtroom, okay? Or I'll mace you.
You're so stupid. Everyone knows we're gonna say whatever you want to get through this. So nobody's gonna believe whatever bullshit crazy scam you're going.
You're right! I forgot about that detail. That people don't like getting tortured and killed. But I didn't forget what I just said 8 seconds ago.
The cops are gonna shoot you dead!
I am the cops! Now remain silent, dickhead. Now we have to have rules here. You know that there are always rules in a courtroom. And one precious one here is this. You remain totally quiet unless I give you permission to speak. Now, Your Honor, may I approach the bench? May I approach the bench, bitch? Thank you, Your Honor. You are sweet sometimes. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Now give me a moment here. These guys, they're dead. And they're kind of distracting. I need your eyes to be on me, not on their dead, lifeless, useless bodies. So I'm gonna cover them up, and you won't need to look at them anymore. Now, back to you, Your Honor. I'd like to call the first witness. Is that okay? Thank you. This is going to be interesting. I promise you.
You! What the fuck? You can't be holding me here, all right? I did my time. Whoa! What is this shit?
It's a new trial, Frank.
I already had mine, and it was bullshit.
It's not your trial, it's mine. And you're my character witness.
Really? He's a piece of shit.
Now we're talking. Tell him who you are, Frank.
I'm Frank fucking Billings. I'm an artist. And some think I'm a hustler.
And please, tell the wise people of the jury how our paths crossed.
You framed me for child pornography.
That's it. He remembers me. He wasn't just being polite.
But I didn't do it, you dirty fucking cop faggot.
See, that's why we're here. I want to hear the truth come out. I want to hear you say the truth.
I always do, bitch. I did 5 years in the pen because of you. I did parole for 5 more. I'm on the fucking sex offender registry. I can't get a job. You fucked my whole life. For years, I dreamed of killing you, you motherfucker. Come on, tie me loose, you jerk off. I dare you.
Please, Frank, tell the good people of the jury about the day we first met.
You came because some little bitch lied.
9-year-old Anna J. That's the little bitch he's referring to. Well, I think the time for political correctness has indeed passed. Right, Otis? Right, Winston? But I'll dispense with the initial, and I'll tell you her last name, Jankowski. Anna Jankowski. She's the little bitch he was referring to. Looks like a young Gwyneth Paltrow. How did you meet her, Frank?
I worked in the school, in the kitchen department.
You were a lunch lady.
I'm gonna gouge your eyes out with my thumbs.
We'll get to that soon. First, I want you to tell the jury how you met Anna.
She was allergic to a lot of stuff, so I made her special meals.
Why did I get involved?
It wasn't because of me.
Why was I called? Why were the police called?
Because I guess her parents found blood in her panties.
Who? And why did I end up at your door?
Because her head was fucked up and she blamed me for it. But I wouldn't do that. I liked her. I would never do something like that, but you just couldn't accept it.
We called you into headquarters. What happened there?
You grilled me for hours, but I didn't break.
Why did we let you go?
Because I was working when she said it happened.
You saw them in the parking lot, Anna and her mom. You didn't know I was watching. What happened there, Frank?
Nothing happened there.
Tell the truth, Frank. What does it matter now?
The truth is, you set me up. You thought you saw something, but it was nothing.
Little Anna saw it too. She started crying.
I smiled at her. Nothing else.
You admitted you were guilty. Tell them how.
Why would I do that? Why the fuck would I do that if I'm this molester that you say you were? I'd have to be retarded to do that.
I bet it's been haunting you, how dumb you were. Tell the jury exactly how you made it clear that you were guilty.
I said nothing, and you know it.
Correct, you did say nothing, but you made a motion. That was the same thing. Remember how you looked up and saw that I was watching?
I don't know what you think you saw, but you're nuts.
Anna saw it too, but that was never mentioned in court. Why?
Because you faked evidence, so you didn't have to.
Correct. How did I do it? Be specific.
I guess you paid that guy I was in the cell with, Tony something. He acted like he smuggled in a cell phone and he let me use it. And it miraculously ends up in my bedroom with my fingerprints on it. And you just happened to be the cop who knew exactly where to look.
But how could I search your place?
You had a warrant, asshole, even though there was no reason for one.
And what was on that cell phone that got you 10 years in prison?
Sick shit that you put on there. Pictures of little girls. I bet that got you hard, didn't it?
No, I don't think so. But I do want to know what you got convicted for. What got you safely put away from the world?
Well, I beat I beat the charge of the so-called rape of Anna Jankowski. I got convicted because of the porn shit he put on the phone. It wasn't even my phone. Nobody saw it in my apartment except you. You fucked my whole life, you piece of shit.
But the truth is, you raped Anna. Admit it. So tell me how I knew.
Fuck you.
Say the truth. You can't get tried again. Mike, tell him why.
Double jeopardy. Even a lowlife like you should be familiar with that legal principle. You can't get tried for the same crime twice.
Thanks, Mike.
You know, you're responsible for what happened to me, too. You should never have taken me to trial.
Shut up. All the evidence was there. You were guilty of possession of child pornographic material. Everybody says it wasn't theirs.
It wasn't
Till they
mine.
get caught.
Wasn't mine, you prick mouthpiece.
But you were guilty of molesting Anna. Double jeopardy, Frank. You have nothing to worry about. You know you love getting away with it. You know you love beating the bigger charge. That you only served 5 years in prison instead of 25. Come on! You know that you love beating me in the end.
You're insane! I hated you since the day I met you! I'm gonna hunt you down, and I'm gonna choke the life out of you, and I'm gonna laugh while I do it. You psychopath!
Remember the whole thing in the news about waterboarding? The military would lay someone on their back and pour water in their face, which simulates drowning and stimulates a panic-type reaction in the victim, which makes it harder to think. Lying is a more complex brain function, so in theory, it's a way to safely torture a confession out of someone. The genius politicians found it too barbaric, but I really don't see it that way.
Pour as much fucking water as you want on my face. I'll never admit to something I didn't do.
Oh, don't worry. The way the government did it never got results. But I know what they did wrong. They weren't willing to kill them, and everyone knew it.
Yeah. You want to kill me? Just do it. Kill me. Better than your psychotic blabbering.
The only way to make this stop is the simple truth. Just remember that, Frank.
Yeah? A brick to the skull is the only way to stop the truth! Ah! Ah!
How did I know? How did I know? Tell them! Tell them how I knew!
I can't!
Frank, you did it! Tell them how I knew! You fucking pussy! Tell them how I knew!
I
Go,
can't!
Frank!
How about a zinger for you, Frank?
Frank, tell them how I knew. I know you can hear me, Frank. Tell them.
I did. I fucked her. I raped her.
No, you didn't, fucker. Only the truth, Frank.
Let him out!
No more stalling, Frank. This is the nice way that I'm interrogating you. So speak up before I get mean.
Tell them what motions you made.
I held my thumbs up.
And?
I licked the air!
Why was that so important, Frank? Thumbs up and licking the air.
Ah! Stop it! Because I did it with my thumbs!
What was that?
I did it with my thumbs. Both. I stuck both my thumbs in her because she was asking me questions about sex. It wasn't me. It wasn't my idea. It was her asking me. She was telling me what to do. I only did what she wanted to do. And I don't care what she told you. She liked it at the time! Ah!
How did you have an alibi, Frank?
Because she got the times wrong.
Shit, man, I would have said that too to get you to stop torturing my balls.
Want me to test out your theory, pal? You see, the police never said anything to Frank here about the specifics of the sexual assault against Anna. And just in case you think I'll take any old answer from Frank, I have a surprise for you. Here's some proof. You, with the big mouth, read this out loud for all the wonderful people of the jury.
Frank Billings will admit that he molested Anna J., a 9-year-old girl, with his thumbs. When she tearfully gave the police her story, the timeline of events did not line up properly, and Frank was unjustly released because he was recorded on camera working during the time she claimed he molested her. But in the parking lot, I secretly observed Mr. Billings make a sexual gesture with his 2 thumbs and lick the air in a way that he thought only Anna could see. Therefore, this proved his guilt and also proved that he had information about a crime that only a participant would have.
Well, unless I'm a clairvoyant, that pretty much proves that Frank Billings just truth. That he did indeed rape Anna Jankowski in the most heinous way. Now guess who I had a lengthy conversation with about this case? What did you tell me, Mr. Costello?
I told you that the thumb motions gesture was too common for a singular interpretation of it, and that I couldn't do anything more unless Billings did something else or more evidence was discovered.
Correct! I had 2 courses of action. Wait until he molests another 9-year-old, and that time get to his fingernails before he swabs them with ammonia again, or find new evidence to put him in prison, whether the evidence exists or not. Frank Billings and Anna were to return to the same school the next day, and she would be forced to see him every day at lunch. In cases where we didn't have that proof beyond a reasonable doubt, where we were just missing that one piece of crucial evidence, it's so difficult to let go. But I would always let go. But I couldn't with Frank here. In the other cases, where we didn't have that proof beyond a reasonable doubt, I was fairly certain of the suspect's guilt. With Frank, it was different, though. I was consumed with this powerful feeling of absolute certainty. And I weighed the options, the law, the morals. Was it moral to let him walk free, but respect the law? Was it moral to kill him? The only clear conclusion I came to was this. It was definitely amoral to do nothing because of the personal risk to myself and my career. The risk to Anna and the other girls in that school was far greater. Okay, Mike. So what did I do?
I have no idea, Brandis.
Do you know what I did? I'll tell you what I did. I tricked Frank into getting his prints on that cell phone, and I gathered a whole bunch of kiddie porn and downloaded it onto that phone. Then I walked right into his apartment, and I pretended to find it there. Even though it wasn't exactly the crime we were looking for, it accomplished the same result. Frank fucking Billings went to prison, and his reputation was forever ruined. Now the scumbag may get his reputation back. Mr. Costello, can you please tell the jury why Mr. Billings is smiling?
Because now his conviction's gonna be overturned.
That's it, Mike. That's one of the questions that's been banging around in my cranium those 5 years in jail. Was it worth it? Was it worth it for you, Frank?
I'm gonna piss on your grave. And I don't mean that as an expression.
Seeing you here in the flesh again, in that soft, twitchy flesh, it has been inspirational. And I'll say that if tonight goes as I planned, it will all have been worth it, for sure. But one final question, Frank. What race are you?
I'm half Dutch and half Bulgarian on my dad's side. And my mom was Italian.
And in America, what do we call that?
White.
Mr. Billings, I want to thank you for your testimony. You are dismissed. Oops, wrong key. Sorry, got a lot of people chained up here. I think it might be this one. I should have numbered these fucking keys. Here you go, Frank. Time to get on with your new reputation.
You gonna unchain me? Jesus Christ, where the hell am I? Get the fuck away from me! You said it yourself, you framed me! The hell away from me, man! I'm a free man! Unchain me! The hell away from me, you psychopath! What are you gonna do, rape me? Is that what this is?
Oh, Frank. Someone like you would love me to rape you, but I'm not gonna do anything you like. Oh, fuck! But I like it, Frank. I was afraid this would be too quick and easy.
Help me!
Call out to all your friends, Frank. Oh, but they're all little girls.
Help me! Please help me!
Hear this as you die, Frank. I was going to let you live if you showed 1 single second of remorse.
Ah, damn it! Oh, look at that. A good one, Frank. I can't say I blame you for going for my balls. Oh, you fucking douche. You locked me out, you rapist motherfucker. I'll get you. There you are. Frank, I didn't realize that you swing the other way. Is that why you went for my nuts? It's not just little girls you like. It's big, massively muscular men too, like me. Well, you're gonna get me. You're just not gonna get me the way that you want to get me, because I'm gonna get you, Frank. Here I come, Frank. Love the map. Is the map gonna take me to you?
Frank! Where are you, Frank? Coming to get ya! But I'm not gonna hurt you, Frank. I was only kidding about killing you. I'm just gonna kick your ass a little bit more, and then I'm gonna let you go home. Do you like to play baseball, Frank? You get to use your hands, not just your thumbs. Where are you, Frank? Coming to get you, Frank. Just gonna play a little bit more. Not really gonna hurt you. Frank, where are you? Frank, I don't see you.
Time to die, Frank! Will you die for me, Frank? Will you die for me, Frank? Come on, Frank. Die! No more struggling, pal. Will you die for me? Die, Frank. Thank you. Frank? Now what the hell is that?
Wait, what's going on?
What the fuck are you doing here?
I was just,
Are you alone?
my parents were fighting, and so I came here to pray. Please.
Yeah, sure you did. I don't fucking believe you're alone. Who's with you?
I'm by myself, so please, I'll do anything I can to help you.
Don't move.
I won't move.
All right, put your hands down. Come on. Come with me. Of fucking course. Nothing's fucking easy, right?
Is that the child molester?
Look, dickhead, I'm not here to just answer your questions. Yeah, it's a child molester. You were listening? I gotta see if Frank is completely stone cold dead here. Hey, what a pleasant surprise. He is dead. All right, jerk off, let's go. Faster.
Through here?
Yes, there.
Okay.
See it said exit?
Yes, yes.
Boogie up the stairs.
Okay. This door?
Yes.
Looks like we have a new juror. Dickhead, tell them your name.
Marvin.
Now, Marvin, move all that shit out of the way and sit down and shackle yourself in, or I'll fucking shoot you.
I'm doing it.
Let's go, dickhead. Now it's time to call the next witness. Sit down, Marvin. Shackle yourself in now.
I'm moving.
Ooh, look at this beauty. Unlike our last witness, you've been able to hear everything, so you should be all caught up. Let's keep it quick and honest. Okay?
Wow. Oh, Brandon, please don't. I'm gonna throw up. I'm dead serious.
Let her fly. We've got a whole bunch of questions to go through. I imagine it'll be a range of emotions.
Oh, please don't torture her. Whatever she's done, we'll believe whatever story you have in that envelope or whatever you want her to say. I'm serious. I believe you. You do, I get the point, okay? I got the point. You seem really, really smart. So you should be smart enough to know you should run now while you still have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, he's absolutely right, man. You can just tell us your version. You don't have to hurt that woman.
You guys.
Just let her go.
Let
her go. Just let her go. Please.
Shut up!
Sir, please.
Silence! I love you. Seriously. Go out and write books after this. Go on Oprah. You're gonna do great. But here's why I gotta say no to your requests. Because I know a lot, but I don't know everything that this new witness knows.
And she's a really smart lady who knows quite a bit. All she needs to do is cooperate, so it's really up to her.
What are you gonna do? Rape her with a taser?
Oh my God, Brandis, please just let me go. I was on your side.
Oh no. Don't worry. That waterboarding was just for Frank.
I've got something special planned for you.
Everyone else, keep it quiet. Thank you, members of the jury, but no more comments for you for now. Back to Dr. Lang. Let's get right to it. Drop the scaredy cat act. When someone wants to get a lot of child porn real fast for a frame job, what's the best way to do it?
What do you want? The internet, I guess?
That's a horrible way. I said a good way. And stop acting so scared.
Brandis, I'll say whatever you want me to say, just please.
I want the truth. Where did I get those kitty porn pics?
I did it, okay? I gave it to you.
Ah, how wonderful of you.
You wanted me to go to jail?
No, I thought we were friends. I never wanted you to go to prison.
Well, focus on the kitty porn. Picture it in your head.
I want it so bad, where do I get
I
it?
don't know. I'll say anything you want me to say, just please. I thought we were friends.
Are you okay?
I did it. I gave it to you. I can't breathe. I just from another case. I transferred.
Oh no. Down for the count?
Come on, Penny. I have a bunch more to talk about, you know it, so snap out of it. Come on, snap out of it. Penny. Penny! Wow, you're a horrible actress. Well, looks like we're gonna have to pick another method. I was gonna save this until later. It would have made more sense and everything then, but you forced my hand.
So, Mr. Costello, what do I have in my hands? Come on, speak up.
Noxious shit.
Is that the legal term for it?
Ammonia and bleach.
Ammonia and bleach. What's the big deal?
If you mix them together, it makes an invisible poison gas. Kills dozens of housewives every month.
But if it doesn't kill you, what happens to Dr. Lang with it?
Brain damage.
I like the sound of that. Penny, last chance, Penny. It's about to get stinky. Penny. Okay. That's one. Here's two. That means they're being mixed together.
Fuck, Brandis! God, you're such an asshole. Get this shit away from me. I'll say anything you want.
Promise?
Get it the fuck away, yes! Fine, you win, dickhead. Get it the fuck away. Jesus.
Okay, let's get to it. Time is crucial here. Start with how we first met.
Come on, why?
Everything's coming out.
But my house. Seriously, I gotta lose my fucking house.
It's a lot bigger than the house I lived in for the last 5 years. I hope you like yours. Tell the good people of the jury how we met.
Fine, I'll just fuck everything up, all right? I run the crime lab in his precinct.
And
we were sleeping together.
And why is that?
Because you're so hot.
That was just a bonus.
Don't make me bring back that ammonia and bleach.
It was because he was investigating me.
For what?
$2 million worth of meth ingredients that went missing.
And what did my investigation uncover?
That I tried to make it look like it was destroyed in an incinerator, but I sold it to an organized crime family instead.
How much did you get for it?
Does it really fucking matter?
It sure does.
750 grand. And a big bag of ecstasy.
But Penny, I think that's illegal. Why didn't I arrest you?
I don't know, Brandis. You like fucking me in my awesome new mansion?
I did. But you know by now, I still would have arrested you. I would have loved that too. Why didn't I?
Because you wanted kiddie porn from the police archives instead.
There we go! Now, was that sorted enough for you? I didn't think so. So let's keep going. Dr. Lang, what happened next?
I thought we were done with our tit-for-tat thing, so I broke it off with this fucking psychopath and went on my merry way, but you just couldn't let it alone.
You mean my passion for you?
Yeah, that, Brandis. No, it was more like your whole holier-than-thou mission. You know, now that I think about it, I thought that I was sleeping with you to get what I wanted, but I realized that he was the one that was seducing me from the very start.
You give my dick too much credit.
But I'll agree that once I had you and the idea worked, it really stuck with me.
And a few of my colleagues in law.
Yeah, understatement of the fucking year.
Perhaps. So how did I come to my ironic torture device just now?
The Summers massage mass murder case.
Ooh, this sounds juicy. Details, please.
Wang Summers had a massage/hooker joint. He kept the girls in the basement and did all sorts of nasty shit. And the girls were all trying to run away and turn on him. So he locked, 16 of them in the basement. And he poured enough ammonia and bleach to kill them all.
I think I speak for everyone when I say, I don't like that guy. So what did you think when I brought this horrific case to you, Penny?
I brought it to you.
Jesus, why?
Because we had the evidence to pin the murderers on him. but it was destroyed by accident in our lab.
Be more specific.
All the witnesses were either dead or missing, and we had no paper trail to even prove he was ever at that building once. All we had was one saliva-smeared fingerprint linking him to one of the dead people, but a newbie at the lab screwed it all up. The evidence was ruined, and he was gonna walk free.
Why did you care so much? They were fucking Korean!
Because it was my fault. I was supposed to be supervising the case, and I had a bad feeling about this dumb twit that she was a novice and would put in the wrong chemical. But I went home early instead of supervising her because I was tired from getting drunk the night before. I won't get into that, but let's just say I let her work unsupervised.
But you came to me, Mr. Racist Cop.
You're not a fucking racist, Brandis. You're a psychopath with a heart of gold. So I knew you'd be more than happy to frame Summers.
How does one go about, quote, framing someone you don't even know?
Jesus, Brandis. You know.
I do know, but the jury doesn't.
Summers used a certain brand of container to mix the ammonia and bleach. I had you purchase a few of those. We then had photos of dead girls linking him to yet another location that we couldn't prove that he was even in. I gave them to you to plant on him, and you brought the ammonia and bleach with you.
Did I plant it on him?
Kind of. I mean, I don't know exactly what you did over there, Brandis, but let's just say that you came back reporting that you'd caught him in the middle of making more poison, but that it must have spilled because he was nearly brain dead by the time you got there.
How did you describe him to me when you saw him?
A drooling slut.
What were you wearing at the time you said that?
Nothing but fucking heels, Brandis.
Okay, so that's the end of it, right?
I wish it fucking were. You then came to me every single time. He came to me every single time that him and his little gang needed something cooked up to put someone away they had a guilty fucking boner for.
Poetic. I love it. Let's skip ahead a bit. How many times did we do it? And I don't mean fucking.
I don't know. Brandis, 9, 10 times? What?
9 or 10 defendants.
You wanna
Costello?
undo us, fine. But you really want to unleash those people back into society?
Which society? The one I protected? The one that hates me? Harvey! You fucking liar! Somebody else is with you!
No, sir, I'm alone, sir.
Fucking bitch!
Oh my God! Don't make me shoot you! Just leave me alone. I don't care what else you do. I'm not some scared little girl. This is just like a video game. I will point and click. Ah!
Go, run, get help, come on. Listen, go to the door.
How do I get out of here? You don't understand. The entire place is booby strapped.
okay?
I gotta get you out of here.
Just get outside and get some help.
Help me out, move each other. Let's get out of here. Go, go, go.
Oh my God, there he is.
Shoot it. Come on, go,
Run!
run.
Go ahead, you run! Come on, fire it again!
Give me the gun. Run, Greg, run. Go, get down.
I'm coming to get you!
God, get up.
Oh my God,
I'm gonna get it. Go.
Coming after you! Come on! If you want to end this now, shoot me! You can do better than that!
No!
Aw.
I'm out of bullets, babe.
Come on, hand it over. Hand it over, idiot.
I know.
Come on, move.
I got you, babe. I got you.
Faster and shut up and stop crying.
We're moving.
It seems so easy in a video game, doesn't it? But in the real world, killing takes years of practice. Years that I have.
Sorry, guys.
Stop crying, move faster, get chairs in, and sit down. And if you stand up again, I will beat you until you cannot stand at all.
Got it, lovebirds?
You just wasted a lot of time and nearly ruined a wonderful sequence of events. So let's get to it again, Dr. Lang. Who attacked Rabbi Schultz and raped and killed his wife?
I don't know.
Okay, who do you strongly believe attacked Rabbi Schultz and raped and killed his wife?
You're the one who was convinced Parkins was guilty. I just help you frame.
I think you're remembering what you wish you remembered.
I think you fucking are and have all night.
Who murdered Parkins' public defender, Darren Washington?
Look, I never even met the black asshole. I was never even in the same room with him. I just analyzed a few cum stains and connected them to his client. So wake up, Brandis. It was you who started this, not me.
But you ended it.
You know I didn't, Brandis. I was on your side.
After that night we met at the parking lot. I left first. What happened then?
I left? We all left. I told you already.
Tell the jury who was at that meeting.
The four of us. The four of us right here.
You being me, you, the district attorney, and the judge, who are all present in this courtroom?
If it wasn't your idea, how did they get my DNA?
I don't know, but you know it's not that hard, Brandis. It doesn't take a lab expert to get some spit.
But it took one of the three of you to know how to frame me for the public defender's murder.
You really think that it was me that shot him in the head? Seriously? Me? A gun? Brandis, look at me. You know me. I didn't frame you, and I certainly didn't kill that public defender. If I had killed him, it would have been with poison, and it would have been fucking untraceable.
That's if you didn't want to get caught.
Oh my...
You see, members of the jury, Dr. Penelope Lang is a smart woman. Her and these other two, they wanted a certain public defender dead, but they wanted to make it look like someone else did it. Am I right, Dr. Lang?
No. I wanted to stonewall the investigation and blackmail anyone we could to get out of it. That was my plan.
It wouldn't have worked, Dr. Lang. You admitted that while this public defender was alive, his own testimony was enough to take us down. Not to mention the evidence that we fabricated.
Yes, but I never said 3 bullets to the back of the head. And I never, ever thought that blaming you or any of us would even work, Brandis. Fuck! Why didn't you say all of this at the trial if you're willing to say it all now? That's what I thought you were gonna do when I had to testify against you.
You know why I couldn't?
Yeah, well, everybody's gonna be put back out on the streets now, dude, so what the fuck?
That's not why.
Oh, please. Prison changes a man. You know, you were a cop in prison. I bet they raped the hell out of you.
You wish.
See if you'll notice, he's just a little unhinged. And you've probably also noticed that most of our fixed jobs were sex crimes. It always inspired him. That's why I had to ask. You know, I must say, Brandis, this is the reason why I worked with you to begin with. It's all very impressive, what you've been able to make happen here, okay? Very impressive. All here at once at the scene of the crime and without getting caught. But what I fucking want to know is how the hell you went from being a totally hated racist cop in prison to orchestrating a riot and escape.
It's real simple.
You see those two guys over there? Those weren't the first life sentences I corrected because of the courts being lenient. They were scared of me. I'm smarter than you, I'm stronger than you, and I'm pissed off to the point of being a psychopath. You call me the psychopath with a heart of gold? Well, my heart is stone right now, woman, so stop dodging and answer my question. Did you send her that package?
No.
Who did?
I can only guess.
You know it. Say it. Say the truth.
I know who I think did it, but I have no more knowledge about it than you do, Brandis. It's just my opinion.
Who did you give my DNA to?
I didn't collect it. Why would I have your DNA?
That's a lie. Tell the truth. You can imagine what I'm about to do.
You want me to make an educated guess? Fine. Fuck it. It's obvious who did it. It was Mike. What you did!
What makes you say that?
Well, he's currently married to your ex, for starters, Sherlock. And let's not forget the little plan that Mike brought up the night we all met. The plan that you were so against. The plan that both of us were so against. Remember, I agreed with you on that. Well, let's just say Mike over here didn't like your brilliant idea of admitting what we'd done in a press conference.
But you didn't like that idea much either, did you?
No, but I wasn't part of the killing, period. I wanted to blackmail the public defender. I wanted to plant kitty porn in his computer. I said it like 10 fucking times! Get the
Who did
fuck
you give
out
my
of here!
DNA to? Own up to it! Tell the
Nobody,
truth!
it wasn't me!
This is your last chance, Penny. Tell me the truth.
Okay, Brandis, I swear I did. Why would I lie to you? Seriously? To save this asshole? No way. Please don't do whatever.
Come on, please don't.
For God's sake, let her go!
Think about what you're doing. You want us to think you're a good guy? Is this what you think is going to convince us to say not guilty here in fucking crazy land?
What I want is for you to be observers. When you talk or try to escape, you integrate yourself into the events. And these are really rough, ugly, violent events. Take my advice, stay an observer.
Brandis, please. It was one thing to torture that pedophile, but not her.
Wow! She remembers how to talk.
You want to blame someone? You blame me. It didn't make any sense for all of us to go down. Not when we would have to let all that scum that we worked so hard to convict, let them go. It had to be just one of us. I did not kill Darren Washington, his scumbag client. And I sure as hell didn't frame you. But I also wasn't very sad when the whole thing happened.
You're a terrible liar, so I believe you. So are you, Dr. Lang, so I don't.
Let's get to some fun now.
What the fuck? What the fuck? No! Fuck that! God damn it! Holy shit, Brandis! I'll tell you anything, I swear!
Penny! Brandis,
Please,
look at
just
me!
kill me,
Look
just
at
fucking
me!
shoot me! I
It
can't end up like you! Jesus!
My idea. It was
Lord, get me the fuck out of here!
Enough! Shut up now! People of the jury, it's about to get interesting.
You did it, Judge? Did you?
Yes!
Then what was inside the box my wife received the morning of my trial? Mike, care to interject here? Do you know what was in that box?
She never told me.
Even when you told her you loved her, that you wanted to marry her?
Even then.
Dr. Lang, you see how simple it is?
I need to squeeze until the truth pops out of one of your mouths.
So help me God, take this fucking day off of me!
Let's get back to the chemicals.
Fuck that. Please.
Oh, yes.
Fuck! Brandis!
See how this poison
Brandis,
makes
I
sense?
swear to God, please don't do that, please!
How I gave it backstory.
Please. I'll tell you anything, I swear to God, I'll tell you anything.
This is the part where you confess, Benny.
Brandis, I will tell you anything, I swear. Please just stop.
What was in the
Please.
package?
No!
What was in the package?
Fuck! I don't know what was in the package. I'm fucking... I guess it's a threat to Beverly. Please, I'm gonna fucking die.
Just say what you know before your brain melts.
Please!
Jesus Christ, Brandis, take it off of her.
Fuck, Brandis! I don't know what it was. I don't know. I can't...
Got anything to add to this conversation, Mike? I'd love to hear what you know.
I can't fucking breathe.
Take it
Please.
off of her.
For real, Brandis.
What the fuck, man? Take it off of her.
I'll tell you.
Either confess or shut up. She'll suffer the consequences of dishonesty. Now it's time for you to call the next witness.
Fuck you, leave her out of it.
Okay, forget it. Fucking call her now!
She's in Maine with her mother.
She's 10 minutes away. She's not in Maine. Don't argue. Every second could mean death for Penny. Call her now, or she will die.
Fine, okay. I'm gonna call. Just take the
dial.
All right, it's ringing.
Tell her to come to the synagogue, the back entrance on 1st Street. She knows where.
Hey, babe. Yeah, how are you? I'm fine. Listen, I'm at the synagogue. Yeah, that synagogue on 1st Street. Can you come here? It's kind of an emergency. Yes, it's about him, but everything's okay. I'll explain when you get here. Yeah, the back entrance, 1st Street. I love you. Fucking motherfucker. I swear to God, if you fucking hurt her, I'm gonna rip that smug face off your fucking skull!
Okay, now we're talking. I feel like we're back on track.
You are fucking sick. I mean, you were nuts before, man. But prison made you into a raving fucking blowhard. You wanna be pissed at me? Fine. But don't take it out on Beverly just because you went away for 40 fucking years. You were away, we fell in love, get over it!
Do I look like I've accepted anything that's the status quo here?
Oh, grab the gun, babe! Babe, grab the gun! Grab the gun!
Got you, asshole! Got you! Stay down! Stay down! Shut up! Shut up! Stand back, get back. I got you, you racist cop.
Shoot him while you can.
Tackle him! Tackle him! Fuck!
Shut up, Mike. The gun's empty.
Now this really hurts.
You bit my hand, you kicked my shins, but I won't bash you in your face.
I understand why you all attacked me. If I were in your place, I would have done the same thing. So I'm giving you all one chance to sit back down peacefully and chain yourselves together. That means you too, Marvin, and your little girlfriend, chain yourselves together. Do it peacefully, or I'll chase you down and I'll taser you in the brain until you shit yourself. Marvin, make it nice and tight, boy.
It's tight, man.
Is she chained too? Good boys and girls.
I think it's time to move to the next part of the case. Judge, it's your turn. Unless Mike here has something else to say.
Jesus Christ. Listen to me. You want us to admit it? We were all in it together, all right? We all did it. We're all guilty. Will that satisfy you?
Shut up. I'm not here for general statements.
I know you all loved it when it happened. But I know you too well, Costello. You talk tough, but you wouldn't go into the fucking field and shoot a perp and a public defender in the back of the head. And if you did, you're not poetic enough to make it happen on the same exact spot the rabbi's wife was raped and killed. The same spot we're standing on right now, by the way. Or at least I never thought you had it in you. Until I heard you married the woman I love, and who I was very sure loved me too. Then I rethought a lot of things. I looked back. Something didn't add up, rich boy. But I'll get to you.
I've planned for you to see her one last time.
Oh yeah, because your plan's going so well so far. 3 people dead, 1 in a coma, 17 hostages, 12 murders and rapists back on the streets. A few more corpses too, right? Justice served. Bravo!
Your Honor, I have a statement.
Members of the jury, I know this all seems like grounds for a mistrial, but this particular case can't be decided under state law. We need to be braver than the law. You've heard what we're doing, the kinds of people we put away. You've even met one. Yes, I broke the laws of our state, but it was to save the citizens. Do any of you have the courage to do that?
You didn't have the courage to stick it out.
I never volunteered to be the only one to go down, Judge.
Oh. You thought we should all go down? That's what this is all about?
Oh, how petty of me. Stuck in a box, at war with the animal factory, shivving and punching and killing and waiting just another 35 years to go.
Tongue-tied without your judicial robe?
Before she arrives, tell the jury about the case, how I became racist cop, the most hated man in America for 15 minutes.
They don't care!
Then keep it quick, Judge.
The rabbi of this synagogue and his wife were attacked. She was raped and murdered. You saw Anthony Parkins that night wearing a yarmulke. And you knew he's a scumbag. We all knew that. But you saw him before the crime was discovered. And then, a few days later, when you finally tracked him down, he had cooked up an alibi, making you look like the liar. Of course, nobody outfakes an investigation when you're around. Right, Francis?
Damn right.
And you obviously got some poor hooker to get Parkins' DNA into the same kind of cloth they keep here at the synagogue. All you had to do was get it. I issued a warrant, and you planted the DNA.
That all sounds perfect. Why did we end up here, minutes away from being stormed by a SWAT team?
You bungled it!
I did, and I'm sorry.
We played a very dangerous game and I lost a round. I should have stolen a cloth from here and put the evidence onto that. Instead, I bought the same brand and I washed it 10 times to make it look old. But Parkins' public defender, he was a good lawyer, and he believed his client. They were both black, and I always felt like he trusted him more because of it. Anyway, that smart bastard realized the same company made the cloth different now. A different weave that you needed a microscope to see. But it was enough to suggest that we planted evidence. And then, he found the store where I purchased the cloth, and a clerk who could ID me. We'd lost the game.
It wasn't a game. We were doing a public service, putting all those bastards in jail. You had the cloth. You had the evidence. It was in the evidence locker. We could have gotten to it.
That was your plan, huh?
No. It was Mike's. And it was a better plan than yours.
Not so, Judge. Dr. Lang here would agree, if she could speak, of course. Wouldn't you, Dr. Lang? Darren was too smart for that. He already had the cloth analyzed by a lab, so it wouldn't have gotten us anywhere to destroy it. Intelligent lawyers like you and Mike could figure that one out, so it was either my way or somebody else's way, like blackmailing him, or murdering him as it turned out. You know, tell me what was in that box, Judge?
I don't know.
She doesn't know anything. Just like Penny, just like Mike. But it's one of the three of you who knows what was in that box.
You are insane. You're paranoid. You went down because we did too many of the setups, and we got cocky. Your notion that the public would support us is absurd. You were delusional, thinking that we could call a press conference and confess on TV and that would save us. We would be the story of the day in the nightly news, and then we'd be charged with a lifetime full of crimes for framing so-called innocence. And then we would rot in jail for being rightly convicted.
I think we would have been hailed as heroes. Apparently, we disagreed on that. But none of this answers the question I've been banging my head against white concrete for 5 years trying to answer. Which one of you threatened to frame Beverly if I didn't keep my mouth shut? Judge?
I've never heard that before.
One thing I've learned in prison, where all the rules of man are locked out, is that you really can squeeze someone until the truth comes out. Like I'm going to squeeze your fucking neck right now!
It was Mike. It was Mike. It had to be. It had to be Mike. It wasn't me. It was him. Torture him. I couldn't shoot anyone.
When I let go, tell me what was in the box.
Or I'll strangle you until you see gray.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a photo, a letter, the gun. I don't know.
Tell me exactly.
I don't know. It was Mike. It was Mike. Oh, please stop torturing.
Care to cut in here, Mike?
Oh.
Got something to say, Mike?
Are you really going to wait until I interrogate you?
Brandis, you're still here.
Rabbi, come in, please. You're late.
Brandis, what is all this?
This is my second trial. Everybody, this is Rabbi Schultz.
Brandis, what have you done?
I told you I would solve my own crime, right? Well, I'm very close.
And who are all these people?
Well, these are my last two suspects.
Wait, I know you. Both of you.
Welcome to the party, Rabbi.
Costello, you were working on my case. And you were the judge.
He thinks we killed Darren Washington, the public defender, and Parkins, your attacker.
I know. Brandis and I stayed in contact after he went to prison.
So you helped him escape?
No, not at all. After... when he came to me in need of help, I offered it. I owe him.
He's manipulated you. He killed two men right in front of us.
She means Otis and Winston.
No. I could never help Brandis if it meant letting those two loose.
So you let him use your synagogue as his killing field?
No. This used to be my synagogue. But after the incident, I guess my attitude changed. They didn't like my sermons anymore. After my wife... The Old Testament is a complicated book. It's full of dark parts people don't like to hear about. After my wife was raped and murdered, those parts made a lot more sense to me. I tried to get that across to the congregation, so they kicked me out.
And yet here we are. I guess we have you to thank for that.
Brandis, who are all these people?
The lucky few will get to witness the truth. Rabbi, this is the trial I never got. I'm not like you. I can't bear a burden for a lifetime on the strength of my faith. I only have the strength of my morals, and they demanded I claw my way back here. Please, sit down. I need you to tell the jury about yourself so they can understand why I'm willing to go so far.
Let's just get it the fuck over with, all right? He's gonna kill another person any minute. Be careful what you say, Rabbi.
Is my life in danger, Brandis?
Did you kill Washington and Parkins and then frame me?
Of course not. You already know I was still in the hospital at the time.
Exactly. And I looked at the security tape. So no, your life is not in danger.
Tell the jury why you stayed in contact with me.
Because he was the only one that truly sought justice for my wife. If he hadn't done what he'd done, my wife's killer would be free. Who was I to him? Just another case. He's not even Jewish. But he risked everything to fix my mistake. I insisted I was well enough to look at the lineup.
My attacker was standing right there. Standing right in front of me. I couldn't focus. I was confused. All the faces looked the same. I picked no one. The next day, I realized exactly which one it was. In fact, his face was haunting my mind. But by then it was too late. But it wasn't too late to convince Brandis of what he already knew. That Parkins was the one who did it. And Brandis was well ahead of me. Yes. With the cloth he purchased, he created a link between the face in my mind and this room, the crime scene. How could I abandon him?
He's a psychopath. If he does good sometimes, he does it the wrong way.
Perhaps. But all that mattered to me was how it all ended up. My attacker wasn't bound to any rules of man. So I didn't feel bound to any rule other than the Torah.
Oh, you say Brandis isn't Jewish? Well, I am. I don't agree with your interpretation of the Torah.
Well, neither does the current rabbi. Nor do most who probably come into this building. But the scripture isn't a popularity contest. It's eternal truth.
What, an eye for an eye?
Yes, yes. Many people don't realize what that really means. It's actually a cry for leniency, for mercy. A man like my attacker would have been tortured for days in public before being finally executed in front of a cheering crowd. God called for a punishment that fit the crime. Not too harsh, but also not too lenient.
Thank you, Rabbi. You're dismissed. Please have a seat over with the jury while I get the next witness.
His gun is empty, everybody. All he's got is a taser.
If I had a feather, you'd still have to sit there. Enough out of you. Don't make me do something drastic.
Yo, will you shut up and let Crazy finish this damn case already? Jesus Christ, stop antagonizing this man. It's not helping. There might be SWAT at the door.
SWAT teams don't knock.
Now, what trial has any value without a character witness? So I'm calling mine. Chief Anthony Venezia.
Jesus Christ, Chief, you too.
Chief, look around. Call your police.
Why not a SWAT team? Tell them to call a SWAT team. Better yet, shut up like I told you. Chief, please take a seat. Can you state your name for the record?
Anthony Venezia.
But what's your special title?
Chief of Police, City of Middletown.
I see you, like me, are not in uniform. Why?
Retired.
Too old?
Hell no.
Then why are you retired?
Because of what they did to you.
When you say they, who do you mean?
Media, the jury that wrongfully convicted you. These three assholes for sure. Whitaker, Costello, Sleeping Beauty over here, and William Police Department.
And what did they do?
They wrongfully sent a man to prison for no reason to save themselves. And I couldn't have anything to do with that. Not after 35 years of being on the right side of the law.
How do you know I'm innocent, Chief? Do you have any evidence of that proves it?
It's a gut instinct. That's all I need to know, that you, my friend, you were set up.
Did I force you to come here?
Nobody forces me to do anything anymore, you know that.
Aren't you worried about being arrested for coming here and speaking on my behalf?
No, I didn't help you get here. And I'm not helping you keep these people here. I'm just here talking. That's it. And then I'm leaving. I'm retired. And correct me if I'm wrong, Your Honor, but as a private citizen, I am under absolutely no obligation to report any of this.
The man knows the law. But Mike, what do you think about all this?
I don't think you get it. He's beating and poisoning us.
You know, Michael, I don't ever remember you complaining about the feelings of the suspects we interrogated, huh? Or the many of the same skin color that we went through.
That is why so many Americans are furious at the police. You play God, but you're not God. You're a racist.
You know, I sent many people of color to prison, yes. For violating the law, okay? I have no apologies and I have no regrets. But I also helped many people who were attacked and destroyed and violated, regardless of their fucking race. And if you or your family member, your loved one, were to ever get attacked or violated in some horrible manner, Wesson is the guy that you pray gets your case, okay? And not some cop who thinks there's a cell phone camera on him the whole time.
Chief, thank you. Is there anything else that you want to say?
Oh, yeah. Brandis Wesson is the best cop that ever worked for me.
Thank you, Chief. You're excused.
Good luck, officer.
Who is that? Is that Beverly?
Oh my God. Brandis?
Baby, I'm sorry. He was torturing Penny.
What? Are you okay?
Better than Penny.
Jury members, this is serious now, so continue to be quiet.
Brandis, what the hell is all this?
This is all for you, Beverly.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I could have maybe survived it, lived through it, if you'd stuck by me.
Brandis, you know I was devastated. I was suicidal and you know it. God, you murdered 2 people, including an attorney that you hated. God, I thought I was gonna be a cop's wife, not a felon's.
That's what killed me when I heard who you'd gone with.
What's going on? Who are all these people?
He's redoing his old trial. And he's torturing anybody who makes any sense!
Brandis, did you kill those people?
Forget them. Beverly, I'm here to win you back.
What? You're insane. Look, I have no idea how you got this far and how you did all of this, but you better just keep on running.
There's nowhere to run, Beverly. My plan is over in 10 minutes and then life goes on. Mike, tell her. Tell her or I keep interrogating the judge.
We were in it together. We were in it together, but we did something good, something very good. We saved lives.
What do you mean?
We, Judge Whitaker, Wesson, and Penny, we worked together to plant evidence to get convictions on rapists and murderers that we knew were guilty.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I was afraid that you wouldn't let yourself fall in love with me.
Are you wondering what this has to do with the public defender who I was wrongfully convicted of murdering? He was about to expose us all, but before he could, somebody other than me shot and killed Parkins and him in the brain.
Are you saying, did you shoot them?
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Then who was it, Mike? The suspect list is getting pretty fucking short.
I got involved with them. I got in over my head, but I never hurt anyone. We put the worst people in the world away, and then it went bad.
Why didn't you help Brandis?
It couldn't be stopped. I thought he was guilty. I still think he was guilty. All the evidence pointed towards him. What, were we gonna turn ourselves in? Then I'd be racist prosecutor and I'd be away for 40 years? Who would take care of you then?
I can't believe this. I can't fucking believe this. I told you everything. I married you. I trusted you. thought that's what our relationship was based on, right? Trust?
It was a raw love. I thought of you long before the trial. Before the fucking media hurricane. He didn't deserve you, and then he went away. And you were so sad, and I saw my moment, and I took it. And if you want to kill me for that, fine. You fell in love with her. How can you blame me for doing the same thing?
That's not what I blame you for.
I didn't send the package!
You mean you think Mike was the one who threatened me?
I don't even know what was in the package.
I never showed her what was inside.
What was it?
Last chance, Mike.
I'm not going to taser you. I'm not going to poison you. For you, I've been saving something special.
My last bullet.
Brandis, think about what you're doing. I stood by you.
It's time to interrogate the final witness.
I had nothing to do with it. Not the package, not your murder conviction.
So you keep saying.
You know what? You know what? I don't think you were ever gonna hold a press conference and confess. You fucking killed them, and now you want one of us to confess your crimes. So that you hope, what? That you can teach those fucking nimwits in the fucking media to fucking believe you? Well, no. Fuck you! You did it! You did it! You did it!
Brandis, what the hell are you doing?
Getting a final answer.
Brandis! You've made your point. He lied to her. He's as guilty as you are. Don't you see? You've won. You've won your case.
He did it. I know it. That's the last truth I came here to have said aloud. Now tell my wife what was in that box.
I don't know what was in the package, the murder weapon. We never found the murder weapon, so was that it?
Wrong!
Ah,
Brandis,
fuck!
what are you doing? That's my husband. Don't blame him. Blame me. It's my fault.
You fucking motherfucker!
Stop! I'm the one who fell in love with him.
He orchestrated it, just like we did the outcome of the trials. And you really love him, Beverly? I doubt it. Does he love you enough to confess? Let's find out.
I don't know. Fine. Fuck it, I fucking did it. I fucking did it, okay? I fucking sent the package. I fucking set you up. I fucking stole your wife. I fucking did it. Oh! Fuck!
Say exactly what you sent her, or I pull the trigger again.
I don't fucking know! Fuck!
Oh! Brandis! Don't you see? You're a monster just like them. You're worse than all the men that you put away. You're worse.
Baby, just tell him whatever it was. It doesn't matter. I'll love you no matter what. Just tell him, please.
What was in that package?
I fucking did it! All right? I fucking did it! I fucking sent the letter. I fucking sent the package. I set you up. I fucking did it.
I underestimated you before. I won't now, Mike. Tell me exactly what was in that package. That's what I'm asking you. Say it!
No!
Just say it, goddammit!
It was the bullet. It was the bullet and a note. Just an empty box and a note and an empty shell inside.
And what did it say?
I typed it quite fast, but as I recall, and you know my mind wasn't fully returned yet, but I told you that the murder weapon was still here. And if you did find it, it would prove that Beverly shot him.
You shot Darren and Parkins? How? I checked the video. You never left your room at the hospital.
No. It was only the second floor, and my arms and my legs were mostly working fine. I went back here to pray, to think about what you told me, about how he would go free. And then there he was, like a gift from God, right here in the synagogue, with that rat lawyer of his, snooping around with big smiles on their faces. I've had a gun in my family for years. It's not registered, but I kept it upstairs in my old office. I wish, Lord, how I wished I had paused so those devils could have seen it coming. But I fired, and I fired. Anyway, it's all a bit hazy now. My mind still wasn't completely there from the attack.
Oh, so this was all because you were brain damaged. You think I'll buy that?
I did it for my wife! That's fine for lawyer was going to get the man who raped and murdered her to walk free! Free to do it again! First, you tell me you're gonna see justice served. And then you tell me he's gonna pay for his crime. And then you tell me you're gonna go on national television and confess. And that his case would be thrown out. You have no faith, Brandeis. You did moral things, but you don't have all the right morals. Just like that Sparta public defender there in Washington. If there is a punishment for what I did, let Hashem give it to me. But I was given my opportunity, and my wife was avenged.
Well, there you go. So fucking shoot him.
I know it was evil. I know it was evil what I did. But that doesn't mean I don't have remorse. I tried to help you carry the weight. You see now I spent so much time writing and visiting you in prison. Yet still I failed.
Who gave you my DNA?
I don't know. I don't know how to frame someone. I went to the only other person other than you that I knew could. Though I never actually told him to frame you.
I deceived my wife about my crimes. But at least I didn't deceive her about my fucking personality. You didn't deserve her.
Finally, I hear the truth.
Fuck you. Fuck you. No!
It's a fake. The bullet was a fake, just like you, Mike. How is Beverly linked to the gun, Rabbi?
I don't know! It was just a bluff. To keep you quiet. The gun never had her DNA on it.
Show me the gun. You said it's here. Where is it?
It's in the synagogue. I'll show you.
Let's go.
It's just over there.
Where is it, Rabbi?
It's there. Just, it's wrapped in plastic. It's back there, I'll get it. Come on. I'll get it.
I'll get it.
It's far in.
I'll get it.
Whoa!
You see, I'm willing to go farther than you are, Brandeis. Today you've exposed secrets that betray everything I thought you believed in. You have your type of justice, Brenda's. So do I. I've come to respect you. It's God's way, and I'm the one that finally executes you.
This is raw love. God, I missed
Finally. That was a very long 5 years.
Oh, you have no idea.
I know. Thank you, Beverly.
No, thank you, baby. You went to jail because you thought you were protecting me, and God, you know I'd do anything for you. Even if it meant marrying a man I didn't love and plotting every single minute of your escape and new trial with you, just so we could show the world exactly what happened.
And Rich Boy Mike?
Rich boy Mike, no one will be calling him that after today. I went to the bank, I drained all of his accounts, so all of his money's waiting for us on the other side.
That's my girl.
And you promised you would never mention his name after today, please.
And I won't, as soon as it's all over. Let's go.
My team's on their way for real now. Let's go.
Okay, my car's in the back lot.
Forget your car, Beverly. I have something else set up. Just take my hand.
This is so much better than a press conference.
Then you'll love what I have planned next.
Shoes. I choose a risky business. I've got my life to lose. Just don't forget, I'm putting on my blue shirt. It becomes my blood. I'm here to protect you. I run to the fight. A strong time for action. I have a job to do. When you're alone and scared, we will find you. I am here to protect you. Blue lives matter, it's us you're gonna call. Blue lives matter when you're up against the wall. Blue lives matter, it's us you're gonna call. Blue lives matter when you're up against the wall. Let's both meet up to deal the situation. Our lives are on the line. The cards are dealt, we choose to defend you. It is the truth, we both need protection. I run to the fight, a strong time for action. I have a job to do. When you're alone and scared, we will find you. I am here to protect you. Blue lives matter, it's us you're gonna call. Blue lives matter when you're up against the wall. Blue lives matter, it's us you're gonna call. Blue lives matter when you're up against the wall. It's us you're gonna call. Blue lives matter when you're up against the wall. Blue lives matter, it's us you're gonna call. Blue lives matter when you're up against the wall. Blue lives matter, it's us you're gonna call. Blue lives matter when you're up against the wall. Blue lives matter, it's us you're gonna call. Blue lives matter when you're up against the wall.